Hello everyone, Margaret Swift Thompson coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm presently here while my husband takes a course, and I wanted to jump on and talk about my incredible experience at the family program retreat that just ended in Camp Wapagasset Amory, Wisconsin, with the spiritual program retreat team. So I want to talk about the team. You know, it's hard to put into words the commitment and enthusiasm of the members of the leadership team at this retreat community. So Spiritual Program Retreat puts on, I believe, 5 retreats a year for people in recovery. And Jean Morfitt came to the rural back 2 years ago now and saw myself and Dee Dee Armstrong do a talk about the top 4 tips for family members and supporting family members around the family disease of addiction. As a result of that, he invited me to come out and train through Embrace Family Recovery, the team, to put on a in-person family program retreat, which we have done. And my dream when I launched Embrace Family Recovery was to be able to offer a family program in person, in other clinical settings, in treatment centers, or in communities, and it has happened. And so Dee Dee Armstrong and I implemented, with the help of some of the original family program at Hazelden Bay Ford's incredible team, created a family program that mirrored, not exactly alike, but mirrored some of the principles of what we used to do in Center City, Minnesota. And this weekend was the 3rd weekend of family program retreats. And once again, miracles happened. People gained insight and awareness and education for the family disease that they hadn't been able to glean before. And we're talking about people in long-term recovery from substance use disorder and addictions, as well as people who've been on the family journey a long time. One of the magical parts of the retreat is the impact of role plays. And the intention of working with Spiritual Program Retreat was to create a program they could carry forward in their community as they do their other retreats. And so we orchestrated the role plays to be with the team members, less spontaneous, meaning you don't have audience members volunteer. You do it with team members so you can practice and have a sense of getting the message across. So on the first night I was there and we were revisiting the role plays and practicing with Kim, who will be carrying it forward as the head and director of the role plays, I had to remind the team to not use their recovery tools. Because what was visible was that the members of this crew were very active in their 12-step program and had done incredible healing and growth in their recovery. And so when they were put to the test of doing role plays as a newly sober person or a family member without any CODA training, CODA recovery or Al-Anon recovery, they were really at a loss because they were in their present day role. And I share that only to say that I think it really speaks to the power and impact of recovery on a person's way of being in the world. So once we got through that, they were able to play the part as they remember being when they first started their journey or before they started their journey. And the other thing that I want to share about the retreat was all of these people in the leadership team and all of the people in the Spiritual Program Retreat community are volunteers. So they are truly doing 12-step work of recovery and service work of recovery in the way that it was intended by the founding fathers and mothers of 12-step recovery. It's a beautiful thing to witness. So I think I will do some talking about role plays and the power of role plays, but the main thing I want to say about them is they offer people a chance to get past the intellect, the barriers of the brain. You know, the recovery journey of 12-step recovery is a simple journey. It's not easy, but it's simple. And the disease is complex. One of the challenges of recovery for all of us is to simplify our overthinking, to quiet the monkey, quiet the disease, and learn to live in the simplicity of this profound program. And so I found that when I started my journey at Hazelden, I learned the most as a student from the role plays of people like Saul Selby and Russell Forrest. And I thought, there's got to be a way to do this in the family program. And so I had the privilege of starting that journey of introducing them to the family program. And it happened, and it was incredible to watch what people learned as they walked through the education with the role plays. My belief is the role plays bypass that intellect and get to the heart. And one of the other things about role plays is it offers people the visual to be able to see and experience what they may not be able to see and experience in themselves.